Okay, come on in. Take a sip of an espresso martini. Let's wind down and jump into our Monday grid. May not sleep tonight because of that, but sure is good now. Okay, we have a Jeremy Newton construction here, edited by Joel Fagliano. So let's hop into our grid, see what we got for our Monday. Okay, so we have a long, drawn-out story. Well, I mean, you could make an argument that it's an epic, but I'm thinking saga. And throw away part of a cherry. It's probably the stem, right? You can probably be the seed too, so better take a look at that. Zig or zag, and I think these are turns. And I know there's a difference between right and left. Maybe you zig right and zag left, or vice versa. I don't know. Should probably find that out. German automaker Audi. Polish before publishing, or Polish before publishing. I'm thinking we're talking about editing. A remedy to counteract the poison is probably more or less an antidote. And what we got here? A smile from ear to ear. He's grinning like a dog. Okay, so we got popular pastime played with putters. Probably mini golf. Sit around doing nothing. Well, I probably would have put lays in there. But we've got an F now, so I'm going to go with loaf. Why not? OMG, hilarious. Ha ha. Okay, got it. LOLs. LOLs. Bizarre, odd. Now, let's see. Topic of a wistful breakup song. Well, I'm going to say it's probably either love lost or lost love. Either way, we got an L and an O to start. So let's take a look and see what this gives us. Slangy greeting. Yellow part of an egg. I think we're talking about the yolk. Unless there's something really wrong with the egg. Passed down stories. Probably lore. Uncool person. A dork. Well, gee whiz, okay. Gosh. Selected. Chose, maybe? I don't know why it hung me up. Fictional sleuth on Baker Street. Site for skeletons. Well, sometimes they're hanging out in your closet. And washable diaper material, probably be cloth, right? And then I guess on Baker Street, we're talking homes. Okay, Sherlock. With 34 and 35 across, something made by following the path of O's in this puzzle's grid. That looks an awful lot like a green cup from golf, you know. So maybe a hole in. I mean, just looking at what I've got here, dish with the fire alarm rating system. I guess for chili. Highly recommend in slang. What do you think? Is it fire or is it dope? Decimal point. I'm going to go with dope because this is probably a dot. All right. And let's see. So it's dope. Bearded garden figurine, probably a gnome. And let's see. Small group of trees, maybe a grove. And let's see. Plain writing, probably prose. But I wouldn't call my prose plain. Home of the Colosseum. Okay, got it. So we're going to say Rome. That would really stink. Well, here's our N1. It's funny, I didn't even follow the O's. But I guess I could have here. Look at these here. Right, straight down, and they make that. I wonder if this is going to do the same thing. No, I guess it can't. Okay. Minor distraction. Lo siento. Okay, Halloween cookie shape. I think we're talking about a ghost, maybe? I ain't scared of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I can't remember what that lyric was. Ray Parker Jr., was it? Where first class can be found on a plane, which is interesting. I think it's also the not safest area, too. Like, people who survive crashes, somewhere I read that they kind of do better in the back of the plane, so at least you're comfortable in first. Dance for high school seniors. We're going to go to the prom. Miami's home. We're talking Florida, right? And we've got our love in, so let's go ahead and throw our lost out. There we go. Slingy greeting could be yo dog. My friend Angela says that to me a lot. Heck of a good time. How about loads of fun? Yes. Writing implement with ink. Pen. Now, what the circled square in this grid represents in 18 across. Well, I guess that could be the cup. And neighbor of Argentina and Brazil. This is Uruguay. Are these seats taken? What do we got here? Half calf. Okay, yeah, good. Yum, yum. Not opposing, maybe 4. That could trip you up on that one, too, because it could be pro. 3 letters, you know. You'll figure it out pretty quick. Return to one's residence. Maybe go home. Okay, this is a pretty simple puzzle today. Belle of a ball in brief, and I think we're talking about Debs, debutantes. Lesson may be to abate. Doctors Org, maybe the American Medical Association. Let's take a look. Some potatoes, Idahos, and C30 cross. So this is a shot, maybe. So yeah, we got demons here. So I wanted to check that because I didn't feel just too terribly comfortable with just putting a shot in there. Part of a sneaker, but not a sandal. Addictive thing in one's pocket. I'm really kind of avoiding putting this S in here, aren't I? But I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Why not? Why am I being so... Dentist's string, floss. So this is maybe a shoelace, because if it ain't going to be part of a sandal, though I'm sure there's a sandal somewhere with shoelaces. Secretly plan. Oh, is it a plot? It's all part of a ploy. Well, I think we got an O. Maybe aloe vera gel. Box office bomb. Maybe a flop. And country with the first 18 across venue for ladies only in 1867. And I think golf was mini or regular. Was invented in Scotland or something like that, or at least that's what I've been led to believe through the years. It's probably one of those things that's actually not true, and ancient Patagonians probably came up with it. I don't know. But I've heard it was Scotland. They sure act like it was their game. So, yeah. Try to lighten up. Here in Honduras is aquí. And so, light blue shade, maybe aqua. Adorable. Cute. Try to lighten up. Ah, a diet. Direction of the sunrise. Well, that's the direction we would face. but which direction is it moving? Pecans, pistachios, etc., nuts. And that would really stink. So maybe I hope not. I hope not. Become more tolerable over time, perhaps to grow on. Those friendships are always the best, right? You just hate each other all the time, you know, and then finally one day it's just like, are we best friends? You know, stepbrothers, you know, we'll have so much more room for activities. Zero chance, pal. Don't know. Stand-up comic Margaret Cho. What has she been up to lately? Rescue as a broken down car. Perhaps this is to tow. Something a binge watcher watches. Binges. Show? I don't know. After yesterday's Sunday puzzle, where I seriously forgot to go up and put the stupid N in with Ernst, and I'm sitting here blaming the app for having a bug in it. I mean, you can't make this crap up. Ugh. Okay, cut of meat that lent its name to a facial hairstyle. We're talking about mutton chops here, right? Have a cow. So, zero chance, pal. No how? No how? Okay. All right, well. Cigar residue. Perhaps this is ash. I got a new humidor this weekend. Starting word that's often skipped when alphabetizing. So maybe the or the. Deplete with up. Use up. And what do we have here? Where the shaded square in this grid represents 18 across. Oh, okay. Maybe this is the T. Yoga class accessory. Matt. Okay. Well, how do we do, Bob? Okay. Yeah. So 17 Mondays in a row. Because I had to reveal the puzzle yesterday, it's at least I'm getting my gold star. But where it would have said I had 42 days straight. It's my fault. I just did not notice the empty tile up there. Idiocy. I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you so much. The subscribers, I mean, they're growing, and I just cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Nothing makes my day more than seeing that we're all, kind of celebrating the study of the liberal arts and sciences. That's what I think these are. So, it's a real pleasure. I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching, being part of it. This is going to be fun. I can't wait. In the meantime, Servus, ciao, auf Wiedersehen. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.